Joe, do you have a mascot?
No, I was thinking about what I was going to bring, and then I realised I know I'm going to be good at this. The thing I'm worried about most is people being able to sort of see what I'm writing. So what I did, I just bought my own chair.
But it's just a regular chair?
No, I bought my own chair.
I've got so many questions. Let's kick off with the cowboy boots.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they were going to be seen.
And how does this give you a sort of competitive advantage?
I know they're not going to be able to see what I'm writing.
And you can see everyone else. Then.
Yeah, exactly.
What else was away? Spring me down.
Well, I would say the problem is you can't reach your...
That is a smooth system you got there. Lisa, you're friends with Sean. Do you think you'll work well as a team?
Oh, I think we will, actually, because we have in the past. We used to skate together. Competitively. He's quite hard to carry, though. I found that... Well, it did me back in.
He threw me around like a rag doll, didn't
I
he?
know. It was the bit of it you liked, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
The skirt. I love that skirt.
Then we moved into bobsleigh. That was a bit claustrophobic, though. I found that, because I was at the back, I found that a bit... Ooh.
Yeah, imagine what it's like for me in the front.
Comfortable.
Now, you host a Radio 2 show on a Saturday night. What music gets you in the mood?
Anything by Ottawan.
Ottawan?
You know that track? The track Disco, D-I-C-O.
D-I-C-O?
D-I-S-C-O. Do you know that track? Do you know that track called Disco?
You literally just spelled disco. This is Countdown. You're not qualified to be here.
On the radio and I can't speak. So
D-I-C-O.
yeah. That. See, so it bodes very well, doesn't it?
No. So, Sean, talk us through a Sean Lock holiday.
What a typical Sean Lock holiday.
Yeah, what do you do on holiday?
Well, I mean, there's no such thing as a typical Sean Lock holiday because no two Sean Lock holidays are the same. Mostly because I can't ever go back anywhere. But I do like a bit of camping, and last year I had a good time. I went on a flu camp. And the whole family got given the flu. And you get paid as well. And you're just lying there shivering. You have to look after your kids, shivering on another ward. This year we're booked into Crabs Camp. Just me and the wife are going, obviously. You know about flu camp, don't you? People go and get the flu, and they pay you £2 grand and you get the flu for 10 days.
Do you definitely get better? Always?
Well, no, I mean, you don't go if you're 80. Or go if you're 80, you know, cheaper than going to Switzerland.
OK, let's count down, everyone. Time for the first game. Joe and Izzy, you get the first pick of the letters.
This is very exciting for me. Could we have 2 consonants?
S and T.
A vowel.
Make it an O.
E.
I was going for stopwatch.
2 more consonants.
R. D.
2 more vowels.
O. A.
And 1 more vowel and 1 more consonant, please.
And E. And M.
OK, and your time starts now. Christ, Rachel, put some knickers on. Izzy, how many?
6.
6. Joe.
Keep going down the line.
OK, Bill.
8.
8.
What?
Sean.
I think it's an 8.
An 8. OK, Joe.
Risky 5.
A risky 5. Well, let's hear the risky 5.
Storm.
Why is that risky?
Because it might not be a word.
I'm just checking.
God, it's tense.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, Izzy, what's your 6?
My 6 is master.
Master, OK. Bill, your 8?
Well, it's mastered.
If both Joe and I had added ED to either of our words, it would have...
Yeah, but who... What's ED?
Sean?
Streamed.
Very nice.
Well, 8 points to Sean and Bill. Joe, Susie, could they have done any better?
Yes, there was a 9. Oh. Moderates.
Oh, nice.
Pretty impressive stuff. Holly, what kind of leadership are you looking for from John this evening?
Well, I think you can tell a leader by their hair. That's my philosophy. I mean, like, look at Donald Trump, incredible hair, great leader. Branson, big hair.
Stringfellow.
I mean, I wouldn't call him a leader. Is he... Do you follow him?
Sort of spiritually.
It's a crying shame he's never had a mention in the honours list.
To services?
To Dean Gaffney. Services to Dean Gaffney. Giving Dean Gaffney something to do.
I met Dean recently in a hotel in Newport, in Wales.
What, was he serving breakfast?
I was at a hotel in Newport and Dean was there. We had a nice chat. He told me I could get free drinks.
How do you get free drinks in...
I don't know, he didn't say, he just raised his eyebrows and went, free drinks here. And I went, cheers, Dean. He seemed like a nice chap. And we went our separate ways.
Did he have his little cart with him?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, he said I could get free massage, not free drinks.
So Dean Gaffney offered you a massage?
He may have been offering me a massage, but I took it that he meant in the health centre I could get a free massage. I don't... Why would Dean come up to me and go, free massage later?
The raising of the eyebrows afterwards suggested it might be more of a...
Trouble is, Holly, I'm a naturally sexual person, so I didn't mean to convey it was a lewd eyebrow raising. It's just when I do it, I can't help it be sexual. If Sean did it, it'd probably be better. Just say free massage and raise your eyebrows.
Free massage?
Yeah, it's like that.
Can you do it like this? Free massage.
I didn't even meet Dean Gaffney. Straight into my trap.
Let's not call it a trap, Greg.
I've always called it my trap.
Even at the doctor's?
Yeah, there's something wrong with my trap. I went to the doctor and told... and I went to my doctor and I said, there's something wrong with my backside, I'm a bit worried about it. And he goes, OK, it'll probably sort itself out. And I went, well...
He doesn't sound very keen.
I went, well, I am...
Is he behind the door? Going,
I said, well, it may well sort itself out, but I'd like some more reassurance of that, because I've been worried about it for a while now.
What was the actual problem?
He goes, OK, oh, well, it was a bit of a mess down there, I don't want to go into it. So I said, I'm worried about it. Can you... And he said, it'll probably sort itself out. And I said, yeah, but I need more reassurance than that. And he said, oh, well...
Fuck off, Greg.
He said it's probably a... He said it's probably a fisher or something like that, he said. And I said, look, I'm sorry, I need more than this. And he said, and I quote, you want me to put my finger up there, don't you?
Who do you think I am, Dean Gaffney?
On to our first numbers round. OK, Sean and Bill, your turn to pick the numbers.
Go on then, Bill.
Go on in. 3 from the top?
No.
No.
No, you never 3. 2 or 1. It's very, very difficult.
What, is it?
Yeah, it's very difficult. 3
Well, just try it.
Right.
Let's try something. It's never been done before.
Yeah.
7, I want all the numbers.
No.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to accept your first answer.
OK. Can I pick the numbers?
Do you want this one?
Yes. That one?
2. Do you want this one?
Yes, please.
4.
And a consonant.
This one?
That one.
Yeah, 6.
And the big one at the end. The 2 you got in your hand and the big one.
They're all big.
They're all big ones.
Let's have the 3 big ones then. Come on. Let's just live on the edge, man.
50, 100 and 75. And the target,
Well, that's not gonna happen, is
448.
it?
Oh, it might. And your time starts now. I mean...
This is supposed to be hard.
I've never done it before.
Joe, did you get it?
No. 442. 442.
Izzy, did you get it?
I did.
Did you get it, Sean?
Yes.
Bill?
Yeah, 448.
OK. Izzy, how did you do it?
100 times 4 is 400.
Yeah.
Plus 50 and minus 2.
Oh, I did get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Bill, did you do it the same way?
No, I did it a slightly different way.
Well, the fun never starts. Go on,
I'll
let you do
tell
it.
you what. But let's go with Izzy's way, because that was a great way.
OK, so 10 points to both teams.
Yes.
OK, mascots. Holly, have you got a mascot?
I've got a mascot. I decided to go professional, look to the football world.
Right.
There's a lot of choices, obviously, but the one I've gone for is the Partick Thistle mascot. He's called Kingsley. This is genuinely the mascot that they have on the sidelines of every game. It's genuinely one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Oh, well, let's bring him on. The mascot for Partick Thistle.
That is exactly what my arse looked like when I went to the...
That is terrifying.
It's incredible, isn't it? It's genuinely what they have for every single game.
Is there a dance? Usually they sort of dance or something.
I
to
don't think
calm
there
you
is
down.
even a dance. I think it's just they sort of lurk behind children and stuff.
Well, do a dance. Well, thank you very much for Partick Thistle's mascot. Well done. John, have you got a mascot?
Yes. It's that time of year, isn't it, when everyone goes back to school, so that if there's any youngsters watching, they've just found out what an infected anus is, so that's... I've come to make them know that school's cool, so I've got my uniform on and my tie. It's a bit tight because I got peanutted in the corridor by one of the bigger boys. But I've brought, look at all that stationery. So this is a DDT. I've had this custom-made, double-desk tidy. And that's got everything I need for an episode of Countdown on it. Highlighter there if I get a 9.
Or in case Sean's hair needs a going over.
4-coloured pen there for your notes. I take these with me on gigs, so you plan your material with the black ink, your ad-libs going green ink, your errors going red ink, and your blues just to back up black. You don't really need that. Shatterproof ruler.
Right, now time for Sean and Joe to go head-to-head. Joe, your turn to pick the numbers.
Because I was good at the numbers round last time, I think I might need to go up again. Yeah.
Are you wearing my shoes, Joe?
Yeah, you don't mind, I went through your stuff.
Joe, what are you going to write on?
This is how confident I feel.
Cocky prick. 4 little ones and a couple of big ones.
4 little, 2
Couple.
big.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
couple of big ones.
Right, little ones are 7, 10,
Yep.
8, and 5, and the big one's 25 and 75.
Could we make it about 83?
437.
And your time starts now. Sean, did you get it?
No, I got 435.
435, OK, pretty close. Joe?
130. I just added them all up.
Well done.
Sean, how did you get 435?
8 minus 7
Yeah.
is 1, plus
Yep.
5 is 6, times 75 is 450, minus 25 plus 10.
Yep. 435. 2 away.
7 points to Sean. Sorry. Rachel, could it be done?
So we said 75 plus 8 is 83, times by 5 is 415, and add the 25, and then 10 minus 7 is 3, and that's 437.
It's just really hard.
It is hard, Joe. I think you're doing really well.
Yeah, I know, but no one seems to be sort of saying that.
Yeah, Joe, I've really been impressed with how you've
Thank
been
you.
doing.
You're watching me unzip my boot, aren't you?
No. Why would I want to watch?
I've no idea, Sean.
Playing havoc with your trousers. These creases.
What, these?
Yeah.
These old things.
Sarah, what do you think John and Josh's weaknesses will be this evening?
This evening? Nothing. I think they're brilliant. I'm inspired by them every day and how they don't let their height hold them back. Or their bad dress sense.
The way they helped that other kid get the ring into the volcano.
Do you know the worst thing? I know for a fact both of us auditioned for that film. Genuinely.
You know those kids who queue up for miles to get into a Star Wars film? There was just hundreds of short, furry blokes queuing up outside the XL Centre. What on earth possessed you to think you'd get the job of the Hobbit?
Look at me! I thought I'd get some extra work.
Did you go up for the Hobbit then?
Yeah, and Kevin Bridges went up the same day, and I said he should start his audition by saying, "There's been another Mordor." I can still remember some of my lines. I want to see mountains and rivers. You can't sound like me, though, can he? I've got to dump that bloody ring. That little bastard's been following me for the last 3 days. Pissing me off, eating me taters.
Can you say you can't do an impression of yourself and change your voice?
All right, let me change that then. You can't have a Hobbit from Devon, can you? Going, oh, I've got to put the ring in there.
OK, time for our final letters game. Sean and Bill, your turn to choose.
OK, vowel, please.
Thank you.
Rachel.
Oh.
Oh. The noise some people make during sex.
Yeah, especially for Joe's mum.
What did you say?
That's especially for your mum.
She says she grunts in the sack.
I think she's a f***ing bitch.
Now it's kicking off. Now it's fun.
Can I have a consonant, please, and make it sexy?
Yeah.
P.
Ooh. Operation.
Well done on this sexy there. The slightly withered hand look. Oh, you know sexy. You said make it like a corpse bride.
Zombie.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You just look drunk.
A. Could I have a... Oh, no, I mean vowel. Sorry.
Oh,
yes! Bah!
Consonant, please.
R.
Consonant, please.
Y.
Another consonant, please.
H.
Another consonant, please.
R.
Oh, what are you doing?
Vowel, please.
Here. A pie.
And another vowel, please.
A.
Good luck, everyone. Your 30 seconds starts now.
What's this one?
How many, Sean?
6.
Bill?
5.
Joe?
Confidence 6. Losing confidence, though.
OK, Izzy?
5.
OK, what's your 5, Izzy?
Parry.
Parry. Bill, your 5?
Hoary.
What now?
I mean, as in, that's a hoary tale.
Joe?
Prayer.
Very good.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good. That's oh, God, I'm going to cry.
Sean?
Hippie. But, you know, spelled H-E-A-P-A-Y. Hippie.
No.
No.
OK, Susie, could they have done any better?
No.
We're not. We don't think so, to be honest. But we're just having a quick look for one. No, do you know what? We can't.
Let's just be like, no.
We can't.
No. Really couldn't beat Joe.
You're the best in the country.
I'm the best
Yeah.
here. I'm the best here. I'm the best here. I can't feel my legs.
On to our first numbers round. OK, Sean and Sarah, your turn to pick the numbers.
So do we pick small ones and big ones?
Generally.
Yeah. Can I have 2 big and 4 small, please? What? It was a prank!
I was just doing a little bit of comedy.
I know, and I take you too seriously. Your acting's too good.
Yes, yeah. Could have been the Hobbit.
The 4 little ones are 8, 3, 10, and 2, and the big ones 75 and 100.
Oh.
And the target 746.
OK, your time starts now.
Everyone's got that.
Give it that pep talk. Feels so good.
In the bag.
So the target was 746. Sean, did you get it?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I did.
Sarah, did you get it?
I thought I did it, and I thought I finished before everyone else, and I felt so good for about 12 seconds. It was like, 'cause where I'm sitting, it says 740, because I couldn't see the other bit of the 6.
The screen directly in front of you not help?
Oh, next time.
Josh, did you get it?
One second. One. And then John, quickly, one end. No, I've got nothing.
I've got it. 746.
OK. John?
Yes.
Josh, how did you get it?
So, 10 times the 75.
10 times 75, 750
Yep. And then separately 8 divided by 2.
is 4.
And then 750 minus 4
Yep.
is
Well done.
746.
746.
Sean, did you do the same way?
Josh, hope you haven't got a sense of achievement.
I hope you haven't got a sense of achievement.
I really hope he hasn't, because that's the easiest one I've ever seen up there. You notice the way you took your drink was like...
I'm not going to lie, I was really, really smug about it. Yeah.
OK, so Joe and Izzy have 34, Sean and Bill have 43. You're within 10 points of Sean and Bill now. I mean, you could technically win this.
I've never got a conundrum. Actually, I might just sit this out. Good luck, Izzy.
OK, fingers on buzzers. It's time for today's crucial countdown conundrum. Your time starts now. Who's got it?
Well, he pressed my finger down.
I think that means you have to answer, is he? Joe, have you got it?
Neighbour.
Let's have a look. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of this, the Countdown Portable Load. Thanks to all our panellists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you for watching at home. That's it from us. Good night. Jump in there.